Hi, welcome back. This is to Let's Play Curse of the Azure Bonds. This is DOSBox Mom. We've finished that battle against Mojian's rear guard off camera. Rested, healed, rememorized spells, and we're just now exiting the Pit of Moander and Alias and Dragonbait. Thank us for our help, wish us luck, and leave. The smell of honeysuckle fills the air. Dragonbait quietly looks at each character in turn, bows, and follows Alias. And we're now back onto the wilderness map. As you depart, a huge force of Zhentil Keep troops invades the city from the north. Okay, and our short-term goal, well, is to identify items and train, maybe buy some magic arrows. But then after that, we want to head to Zhentil Keep, which is this town right here. We're not quite ready to go to Zhentil Keep yet. I would like to go to someplace else first, preferably with a training hall. So we're going to journey on. Let's try Teshwave first. And since we still have the Zhentil Keep sigil on our arms, Zhentil Keep troops let us go. Okay, they don't have a training hall. We can at least go to the store. And I'll pause here, get items rememorized, and then we'll probably leave town right away. And we're back. Obviously there isn't a training hall in Teshwave, so let's journey on. Maybe Vunlar, which is this town here. We'll try the trail, and Zhentil Keep troops let us through. Let's enter. And yes, they do have a training hall. So we'll pause here and train. And we're back. We were able to get the 2 mages promoted up to level 10. So we'll have to stop at the inn briefly and memorize whatever extra spells they can do now. Nobody else was eligible for promotion though. And we did have to sell off some of the magical gear that we found in Yulash to pay for it. So let's go to the inn. Go to the inn over. And welcome adventurers to the Bridal Storm. Note your sigils, he continues. For Zentrum Gentry, I'll prepare our best rooms. Okay, so I can briefly show you what we've got left. Couple pairs of braces we've picked off those Zentrum mages in Yulash. Sold off like ring mail that the Moander cultists were wearing, you know, broadsword, short swords that some of the looters and other groups in the ruins of Yulash had. Now, gloves of thievery. Not sure whether to have the ranger equip them or the fighter thief, because the fighter thief already has the gauntlets of dexterity, which being a dwarf he kind of needs. And we should probably give that cloak of displacement to someone who can use it. I mean, there's more we could sell off, but I want to do it. Oh, okay, he doesn't have room for it. Well, maybe later. And yeah, I mean, they still have excess magical gear that they sell off when they get to a shop that has stuff worth buying, which could be Dagger Falls, or there is a magic shop inside Zhentil Keep. And we confirmed that was a wand of lightning that she'd picked up. And notice he got some darts of hornet's nests. I think those were off the Zhentil mages that tried escaping from the commandant's office. Okay, so now let's okay, I'm gonna pause real quick and memorize spells. It looks like they'll each get 2 new 2nd level spells and a 5th one. So we'll be back in just a sec. And we're back. Yeah, the female mage, she had the Ring of Wizardry, so she was able to memorize 2 2nd level spells. The male mage got 1, and then they each got a 1 5th level spell. And we've saved in the inn, so we're going to leave. And let's see if we can just head maybe to, oh, Shadow Dell, Teshwave. Okay, Teshwave it is. Can't go directly to either Dagger Falls or Zhentil Keep. Okay. I know there's a magic shop in Zhentil Keep. We go by boat. Remember, we fought the river pirates earlier. A pirate craft approaches until the party is spotted, then they pile on the canvas and flee. Yeah, they're scared of us now. You're at the edge of Zhentil Keep. Will you enter or continue your journey? It would be a very good idea to camp here, because I know once we get inside, it's going to get pretty hairy. Okay, let's enter. Stop! Get over here! We have some questions for you! The guards take you aside for questioning. You record this as Journal Entry 32, which we are flipping to right now. You're rudely questioned by 2 of the guards and their commander. For every yes answer you give, one of the guards sneers knowingly and marks it down. For every no answer, the other guard snorts and marks it in a different ledger. The commander writes down all your party's vital statistics, including where you came from, your names. Anytime you ask them about their questioning, they all turn, sneer, and the commander says, "We're preparing a file on you. Strictly routine." Urgh. As you leave, you overhear a guard say, "Just as the little thief said." Commander replies, "Don't worry, they'll get theirs inside." Joy. You join the teeming masses of the inner city. The guards eye you suspiciously. So we are facing south. We've just entered Zhentil Keep. To our right is a private home, and we will get in trouble if we go in there, so we'll skip that. Okay. Aren't those the ones she told us about? And Zhentil Inn. No red plumes allowed. That's the one safe place to rest in the town. So we might be coming back there in a minute. Pair of cross swords over the doorway. That's the magic shop. And we can go through the magic shop to get to the regular weapon shop. And there's also a back way into the equipment shop. So I think we might as well go in here. Weapons, you want to buy? Cool. And let's see what he's got for sale. This is the regular weapon shop. Okay. And as you leave, the store keeps... Oh, you want to go? Oh, yeah, well, sure. Didn't realize I pulled the money. Okay. Okay. Okay, doesn't look like there's a way to get into the other stores. They look like the ones the halfling described. This city's ready to blow any time. Okay, so this must be the magic shop. You wish to purchase magic, yes? And let's see what they've got. Oh yeah. I think they're well, actually their wand of magic missiles is cheaper than the one in Dagger Falls. Okay, I'm gonna pause here and sell off the gear we've got and buy up stuff here real quick. Just a sec. And we're back. Basically, we were able to sell off all the magical weapons and armor that we didn't need to use, and bought some javelins of piercing for each of the fighter types. So, moving right along. I'm not really camping out in the street, I'm just, saving the game here. And then this way, across the way, there's the magistrate's office and the courtroom, and you could end up in the arena if you get in trouble. You see a legless soldier sitting in a little cart. When he spots you, he points and starts to yell, "Yulash! You're the ones who... You killed Fritz!" He starts grunting incoherently and pushing himself down the street. What do you do? Well, we're probably already in trouble no matter what we do. Might as well let him go. He continues down the street. The crowds have thinned out a bit. Here, hey buddy, watch where you're... Oh, I'm up. It rushes off in panic. Okay, here's the equipment shop. Okay. Just out of curiosity. What do you want? You buy? Let's see what he's got for sale. Silver beer, flask of oil, really overpriced. Don't need that stuff anyway. I hear Sewell's got Dimswart the Sage locked up. Hey, you want to buy some? No, sorry. Steak, bye. Runs off. Mages and soldiers. Okay. Let's wait. And let's parley. And let's try Meek. Oh crap, that didn't work. Magic, if you apply Sly in parley, they let you go. Well, let's get this over with. And hope to goodness we don't run into any more random patrols before we get off the streets. Okay, at least we immobilize the mage. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll finish up this random encounter off camera, and hopefully it won't get us into too much trouble. And we will see you next time and try to find the Temple of Bane. See you then.